Good afternoon, viewers. This is Shirish Dongre, publisher of Machine Tool World. We are pleasure to have Mr. Gunther Mayer, Managing Director, WFL Milton. Good afternoon, Mr. Gunther. What has been the plan of WFL in this show?
First, I want to say hello to everyone who listens to this interview, and there are important reasons to be here. One reason is that you are now the biggest country of the world. You are still growing, and we know that it will also grow the next 10, 20 years. And over the years, when I coming to India, I see a strong development, which goes now to the next step. Yeah, you are now one of the biggest countries, so you are forced to make your own cars, you make your own aircrafts, your own rockets. This means for us, for people like working for WFL, that you make the next step, the highest step of industrialization in metal cutting. And this is the reason why I'm sure that we have a big growing potential at India. Because with a WFL machine, with complete machining, you can combine all the technologies which are used in metal cutting. It started originally with the name MILLTURN, milling and grinding, but practically we are able to have in our machines all the technologies which you see on these exhibitions, like grinding, like honing, like super finishing, like gear machining, like deep hole drilling. We developed a lot of software for all the things. And if you buy a WFL, you have a big advantage. Let's say in a traditional manufacturing, you have to go to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different machines. On a WFL, you put a rough part in and the finished part out. And even after a heat treatment, after a hardening operation, you can go back to our machine. You can hard turn and grind and finish the component. This makes you, in average, a 10 times faster time to produce a part. So customers can react faster with our machine, and our machine gives totally flexibility for the future. Because I would have examples, customers, for example, who were in the traditional business of crankshaft machining, were able with the same machine to change, let's say, the philosophy and go into aircraft industry and into the oil and gas business. Because our machines are from the highest quality and from side stiffness. We are famous for inconel machining, for titanium machining, for high steel alloys, which are used, let's say, in oil and gas, in aircraft, in space industry. So with the technology you learn in one industry, with our machines, with our people, you can change easy, let's say, the philosophy of your company if there are needs in the, let's say, world. We see especially the last 2, 3 years how fast the world is changing. Yeah, if you think about the problems like we have in Asia, in China with the pandemic or the development with the Ukraine war, and investors are forced to react fast, let's say, with putting the manufacturing from one country to another country. And these are, I think, many reasons to be here. Especially, I want to say this is a very nice exhibition. Yeah, I'm very happy to be here. We are very happy to be here because we see all the visitors in this nice hall, which are visiting, let's say, all the famous companies, and everybody will also come to us. And of course, let's say, I can promise to everyone, we will invest in future with more people in the market. Yeah, we have direct sales here now, we have direct service here, and we are growing very fast. Last year was the best order intake of WFL since ever at India, and I hope so we will deliver in this year as much machines as never before. And I'm sure that we have a big potential, let's say, to double, to make the revenue 3 times in future.
Thank you, Mr. Mayer, for complete overview and the plans for Indian market. We wish all the best for your company. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you very much. It was a big pleasure to give you an interview. I want to make this every year one time.